up, guys? Welcome back. I'm Heather. I'm gonna make a video today about a viral false eyelash hack that's going around the internet. So while you're here, please take a moment to smash that subscribe button and hit the little notification bell down below if you would like to be notified of my future videos. And if you're feeling generous, then hit that like button, give it a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. So let's get into it. So I went to Marshall's and I tried to find the absolute cheapest lashes I could find, which are a set of Paris Hilton eyelashes. This packaging is so blingy, it's like reflecting in, sorry guys. But you get 5 lashes for $4.99 and it's pretty hard to find anything cheaper than that. So the hack is basically you take a super cheap pair of stiff eyelashes and rub the hell out of them with a spoolie and try to make them more fluffy and wispy and look more like the faux mink lashes or real mink lashes that are pretty costly on the internet or at Sephora if you want to buy them on a regular basis. We can't all afford the full set of eyelash extensions and get the regular fills that some of you bad and bougie girls can. It's hard enough just keeping up a full set of nails. So if you want to have that full beautiful set of eyelashes, hopefully we're going to see if this trick works, and then maybe we can all go out and buy dollar store lashes and turn them into something fancy. I'm also going to give you some tips and tricks on using lashes, cleaning lashes, reusing lashes, applying lashes. So the trick is to take a spoolie and just rub over the lashes and rough them up until they look wispy. Now if this works, you could save some nice coin. I mean, already I can see that it's kind of fluffing them up a bit. They're already getting pretty fluffy. Wow. Yeah, that's making a big difference. This lash right here is obviously quite a bit more fluffy, and this one is just really flat and just doesn't look like a mink lash. This one's a lot more uniform than this one, and when you spend money on good faux mink lashes, they're more fluffy and less uniform and look more natural and wispy. This one looks more curly. It's curling up on the ends where I've roughed it up. So that's that style. I'm going to try it on another kind, one that's more separated. I'm going to try it on this style right here. Let's see what that does. Try not to be too rough with it. I don't want to make the lashes fall out. Looks like I already lost a lash right there. These are cheap lashes. Oh, I'm losing lashes over here. I'm losing lashes left and right. Maybe you don't want to get too cheap of lashes. Paris girl, what are you doing to us? I've never even seen Paris Hilton's makeup anywhere except for places like Marshall's. Like, where does it sell initially before it goes to Marshall's? If anyone knows where you can buy Paris Hilton makeup, comment below. Let us know. I don't know. This one's just falling apart on us. I'm losing too many lashes over here. I'm gonna try a different one. So I'm gonna do these lashes right here. These are really uniform flat lashes. Oh, that's too hard. I'm going back to my bendy one. Sometimes it's really hard to find high-end lashes. It's becoming easier and easier. Lately, Ardell and other lash companies have been collabing with YouTubers, and you can find better lashes in the pharmacies nowadays. It used to be you could only pretty much find wispies, demi-wispies. But there are a lot better options lately in Rite Aid, Walgreens, CVS. There we go. That's much better. So you can see the difference. These are a lot fluffier than they started out. Okay, before I put the lashes on and compare and show you the difference between the ones that I did the hack on and the ones that I didn't, first I'm going to talk about some tips and tricks on caring for your lashes and for applying them without having too much problem. A lot of times the problems that you have with your false lashes is that they don't fit properly. Everyone's eye size is different. Some people have bigger eyes, some people have smaller eyes. My eyes are more on the smaller side. So when I get a pair of lashes, I always have to trim them first. The best way to do that is to just kind of hold them up to your eye, see how long you need them to be, and if they're a bit too long, then you always cut from the side that has the longer lashes so that you always have that shorter lash that goes into the corner of your eye so that your eyelashes blend well from your length to the false lash. So also sometimes there can be that little bit on the end that you can trim off so that it doesn't poke you, because that is the most uncomfortable thing when you've spent all the time letting your glue dry, you put on your lashes, and you start blinking and you feel like you're getting stabbed right there. Stabby is not good. Trim your eyelashes to fit from the end. And then I like to use a tool to apply my lashes. I don't always use tweezers. Sometimes I use tweezers, but my favorite tool is this, and I got this off of Amazon, and you just pinch your lashes into it like so, and that way you can apply the glue, then sit it down and let it dry. Then when you're ready to put them on, it's already formed to the shape of your eye, and you just put it on like that, and you hold it there for about 10 seconds, and it holds it completely in place. And then when you remove it, you can take a pair of tweezers and just adjust the ends and make sure that they're all blended well together. So also a thing with cheap eyelashes is a lot of times the band is too stiff. And a good way to loosen that up is to apply some gentle heat to it. So if you take like a blow dryer on like medium heat and just blow your blow dryer on the lashes for about 5 or 10 seconds to soften them up, or you can't even just hold them next to a light bulb if you have a lamp near you. Something that's mildly warm but not too hot to touch. And then while it's still warm, you want to grab your lashes and just bend them back and forth like this to kind of loosen them up and get them more curved to the shape of your eye. Another tip is when you apply the glue, you want just a little bit of glue, because if you put a bunch of glue on there and then you put it on your eye, it's just going to be a big mess. It's going to mess up your eyeshadow, and it's not what you want. So also, make sure you wait a good 30 to 40 seconds, and you can blow on it a little bit. You want it to be tacky. Don't get impatient. I know it's hard, but wait that good 30-40 seconds before you apply your lash, so that when you put it on, it's gonna stick and you're not gonna be fighting with it and having to try and hold it there forever to get it to dry against your eye, and then it sticks to your fingernails and it's all bad. So another style of tool that you can use to apply your lashes with looks like this, and this is pretty similar to the other one I showed you, in that you hold it, you just clamp it on. This is basically like a tweezer, but it just holds it more securely and in that bent shape. So one thing I wanted to talk about is the eyelash glue. So you can use clear or you can use black eyelash glue. The black one is better for you if you're gonna do a big winged eyeliner, cat eye. Otherwise, a clear one is best. My favorite one is the Kiss eyelash glue, and it comes in a little tube and it has a brush on it and it says with aloe on the bottle. That one is the best. It lasts all day and you don't have to reapply. So first things first, you always want to curl your lashes before you apply your false lashes, so that they will curl up and blend better with the false lashes. You don't want your natural lashes going straight down and then people can see the curled false lash from the side. And then you apply a thin coat of mascara, which I have already done, and we're going to put our glue on. I like to use a bobby pin to apply the glue to my lashes. Too many times I have applied straight from the tube and try to squeeze it ever so gently and it glops all over your lashes and ruins a whole set of lashes. If you just apply a little bit of the glue, I'm using the black glue, into the tray, and you use a bobby pin, just use the tip of it and dip it into the glue, you have a lot more of a steady hand and you can control the amount of glue that you're getting onto the lash band. And you just want to put a thin layer all the way along the lash, and then just a tiny bit extra on each end, just to help those ends stay down. So slather it on and blow. Now when it comes to storing your lashes, a great little thing that I found on Amazon, looks like this, is a little lash case, so that you don't have a bunch of little caterpillars in your drawer or on your bedside stand. This also keeps them clean, keeps the dust off of them, keeps them all in one spot, so you don't have to go hunting for your caterpillars. So when you apply them, you want to apply them from the top, and you're just gonna keep your eye kind of open. You want to be able to see what you're doing. And if you make a mistake, start over again. It's makeup. We all make mistakes. You can get better at something, but it's never going to be perfect. So once you get your lash set where you want it, then just kind of pinch your lashes with the false lashes to get them to blend better. You can just take your little tool and just slide it on there and pinch them together. Just push them up a little bit. That helps your eyes look more open and actually makes them look a little bit bigger when they pushed up. Gives you a more wide awake look. So next I'm going to apply the lash that I did not do the viral Lash Hack to. And we're going to compare them. See if we can tell the difference. Another thing to make your set of lashes last you longer time is when you're done wearing them and you want to re-wear them again, you can wash them by just putting a little bit of micellar water. My favorite is the Garnier Skin Active. This one is the all-in-one waterproof. So it removes waterproof mascara and stuff. But if you put a little bit of this on the end of a Q-tip and then just rub along the band and get that extra glue off and onto the lashes to get that extra little bit of mascara off, then put them in your little lash caddy. Reuse your lashes. There's nothing wrong with reusing your false lashes. If your lashes start to lose their shape a bit, just wrap it around the end of a makeup brush, kind of like spiral it up there. Then just push the hairs of the lashes up to kind of curl your lashes while they're still damp. And you can just let it dry there on the pencil or your makeup brush, and that's a good way to reshape them after you've washed them. So here, I don't know if you can see the difference. I'm going to try and get closer so you can see. This is the lash that I did the hack with. It's more fluffy and curled. And this is the lash that I didn't touch up. I think it's more straight, a little bit faker looking. I like it. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use the viral lash hack. I don't know about you, but I'm gonna use it. Okay, everybody, thanks for hanging out with me and playing with lashes, and I hope that some of this info helped you and you won't struggle next time when you're trying to put on your fake lashes. Let's knock them down with our fluttery eyes and come back and see me. Join me for my next video. Bye, guys.